Hi, this is Raina. Welcome to my channel and thanks for watching. Today we're going to work on the 1.6 Playful season, and I've only gotten one quest done so far, and it was a long one, let me tell you. It was this Only the Fairies Know. It has a subtitle too, Once Upon a Destined Encounter, I think it was. So this is a really nice quest. It is like over an hour, so it's one to really sink your teeth into. But let's go on and do these quests right here. Alright, so let's do Grown Up Tea Party. So talk to Ettore to learn more about his troubles. My auntie once told me she went to a real tea party in Sicily. I'm not sure that's how you say that. It was held in the most exquisite garden. I wonder how fancy it was. Should I use flower garlands and balloons? Little animals are really pretty too. I wonder what a grown-up would choose. Using flower garlands and balloons would make the tea party feel very elegant, but decorating with animals would be really different. I've never seen a tea party with animals before. Miss Nikki, Momo, you two arrived just in time. I'm preparing for my grown-up tea party. Grown-up tea party? The other day, after playing non-stop, my friends and I were so tired that we flopped down on the big basin to rest and started chatting about what life might be like when we grow up. Some said they wanted to be princesses, others dreamed of becoming sovereigns, and someone even said they wanted to turn into a pink barasat. The more we talked, the more excited we got. Before long, we were pretending to be grown-ups right there on the big barasat. We were having the best time until someone got a little too excited, jumped onto the big barasat, and sent all of us flying. That sounds kind of dangerous. No matter how much fun you're having, you still have to stay safe. I agree. After we picked ourselves up off the ground, we figured it would be safer to find a new place to play. Luigi said that grown-ups in Sicily often host something called tea parties, and maybe we could have one too, just like they do. Everyone loved the idea, so we decided to host a special tea party at my place, where everyone would dress up as the person they wish to become when they grow up. For this tea party, some learned how to speak like grown-ups, some bought new dresses. I have to get everything set up just right so everyone can have a great time. Wanting to grow up quickly is a sweet and innocent wish that only children have. It deserves to be taken seriously. But since this is a grown-ups tea party, I think a more elegant setup would suit the vibe better. Nikki's right. Save the cute animal decorations for another time. Good point. I'll use these flower garlands and balloons then, but I can't reach the higher spots. I'll have to wait for my mom to come and help me. We can do that. Really? That would be great. Thank you, Miss Nikki. Could you please hang these decorations on the wooden pavilion for me? No wonder Ettore couldn't get up there. The wooden pavilion is too high. Nikki, find a way to jump onto the wooden pavilion. I hate it when they go fast like that. Alright, we'll find a way, don't worry. Nikki, Momo, decorate with flower garlands and balloons. Oh, cute. Alright, let's go talk to Ettore again. It's all decorated now. It's beautiful. You have great taste, Miss Nikki. This is exactly how I imagined a grown-up tea party would look. Of course. This was decorated by me and Nikki with our own hands. Miss Nikki, Momo, I want to invite... Wait, that's not how a grown-up should speak. Miss Nikki, Mr. Momo, thank you for your help today. As a token of my appreciation, I formally invite you to join our tea party. We gladly accept, Mr. Ettore. Momo and I will be there. Yay! With Miss Nikki joining, I'm sure everyone's going to have a wonderful time. The tea party will be held from 9 to 11 in the morning. Everyone will dress up as the person they wish to become when they grow up. Miss Nikki, what do you want to be when you grow up? Actually, I think things are pretty great the way they are. The future is always uncertain. Instead of confining myself to one wish, it's better to let things unfold as they will. All I need to do is take things one step at a time. This version of myself, full of infinite possibilities and always moving forward, is just fine by me. Full of infinite possibilities? Though I don't quite understand it, it feels warm, like the first ray of sunlight on a winter morning, full of hope. It's almost time, Miss Nikki. Will you be joining our tea party now? I'll join now. Momo and I would be honored to attend the tea party, Mr. Ettore. I'm so glad you could make it. Please enjoy the party. The children dressed up and eagerly gathered for the party. So now they want us to talk to Luigi and Becky. Oh, they're having a grand old time, aren't they? Here's Becky. Miss Nikki, please take a look at this exquisite bearson feather from your merchant Becky. It comes from the most beautiful and elegant bearson in Stoneville, and it's only 10,000 blings. That's way too expensive. For that price, I could buy it the whole bearson. Better yet, all the bearsons in Stoneville. I recognize that tone. Looks like we're entering the bargaining phase. Alright then, how about a special deal? Just 10 blings. Wow, that's a big change. That's too cheap. Merchant Becky, your asking price is way off from the current market price. I recognize that tone. Looks like we're entering the bargaining phase. Miss Nikki, how much would you be willing to pay for this bearson feather? As far as I know, the market price for a bearson feather is 800 blings, so my offer is... The rarer the goods, the higher the price. Since you mentioned that this feather comes from the most beautiful and elegant bearson in Stoneville, I'll offer you 900 blings for it. Slightly above marketplace, I see. I accept this price. Excellent, here are the blings. May I please have the bearson feather? Here's your bearson feather, along with a special gift for Miss Nikki, some suspenders fluff, a token of my gratitude. Thank you for reminding me to pay attention to the market trends and for being generous enough to offer a high price. I've just sold out of all the goods at my stall, so I'm off to restock. If I find anything good, I'll be sure to set it aside for you. I'll be waiting to hear from you, Merchant Becky. Let's see. Someone's way over here. Oh, he's hiding. We're trying to find something, I guess. Luigi, what kind of grown-up are you pretending to be? Luigi? Is Luigi's wish to become someone who can't speak? I'm a Westerosol. I've only just sprouted, so I can't talk yet. That's so like Luigi. Even his dream is to become a Westerosol. But my friends don't quite get it. Is wanting to become a Westerosol really that strange? Not at all. Every wish deserves to be respected. Who says a person can't be a Westerosol? I'm probably not saying that right. Designers draw inspiration from them all the time, and actors can bring all kinds of flowers, plants, and trees to life on stage. The future is full of possibilities. Who's to say you can't become a Westerosol someday? I think your dream is wonderful. I knew you'd understand, Miss Nikki. Oh no, I keep forgetting I'm not supposed to talk. Well, since it's Miss Nikki, I suppose it's okay to speak a little. I'll bloom the most beautiful petals, and all our wishes will come true. You're right. Let's do our best together. All right, that's cute. And Selena was over here. If I feed you yellow leaves, would you grow yellow horns? Or would you sprout leaf-shaped horns instead? Maybe it'd be just like me, a tuft of yellow poking out of my white fluffy fur. Are you supposed to be a shepherd? Are you trying to be Mr. Calhoun? Not a shepherd, and definitely not Mr. Calhoun. Hello, Miss Nikki. I'm Selena, a sheepologist. Never heard of that. I'm working on breeding a one-of-a-kind sheep with colorful tufts of fur. However, that still doesn't feel quite special enough. Perhaps you could draw inspiration from the people and things around you. For example, a sheep with qualities of a merchant or the traits of Westerosol. That sounds unique, but it feels really hard to pull off. But I'm the world's #1 sheepologist. I'll figure out a way. Thank you, Miss Nikki. Once I've successfully bred my one-of-a-kind sheep, you'll be the first to see it. Everyone's doing their best to play grown-up. Everyone's doing their best to... see if we can get the history. No history on this one. Alright, so he said something about everyone doing their best to play the grown-up that they want to be. Alright, so let's talk to Ettore. Becky wants a bigger stall. Luigi thinks it's great to stand among real plants. Maybe next time we could get a bigger venue for Mr. Spindle. A bigger venue? Has our tea party coordinator come up with a new idea already? Miss Nikki, the tea party is almost over, and I'm getting feedback from everyone as to use as a reference for the next one. What about you? What did you think of the tea party, Miss Nikki? It was a lovely tea party. There was just one tiny thing wrong with it, though. What was it? It was you, Ettore. Why didn't you join in with everyone else? Yeah, everyone else was pretending to be the grown-up they wished to become, but you were off busy with something else. Actually, I was pretending too. I was pretending to be a wish collector. Mr. D'Artagnan collects everyone's wishes in the village each day. He says to be a true wish collector, you must receive, protect, and respect every single wish. That's why I've been quietly observing everyone, writing down their wishes. Looks like this tea party was a success in more ways than one. Not only did everyone get a taste of what it's like to be grown up, but it also became a wonderful opportunity to gather wishes. How about your own wish, Ettore? My wish is to help make everyone's wishes come true. Becoming a wish collector is the very first step in doing that. I love this wish. Ettore, who works hard for the sake of others' wishes, is sure to have his own come true as well. For the sake of everyone's wishes, I'll do my best. Alright, so grown-up tea party is now complete. I thought that was really cute. Having all the kids involved like that was very nice. Alright, so I hope this helped you in some way, and if it did, please give it a like.